Hi all, hope you're doing well and that your family is also doing fine. I also believe that you have self-quarantined yourself and have inculcated all the measures being told by the government to fight against COVID-19. So today, instead of discussing about any particular book or book reviews, I thought it's better to speak about something that will help you when you don't have books at your home currently, when you are staying at your home, not going outside, you don't have any book at your home which you've not read, or you don't even have a bookshelf but still want to read to kill your boredom. Then that's why I'm here today to discuss about how to read book without having a book in your hand. Yeah, so that's basically ebook. So I'm discussing about ebook today, and particularly one particular app which I am completely addicted to and hope you will also like it. So let's just start like how well India has accepted, or other countries has accepted, other countries have accepted the e-books. Mainly in India at least, it became widely popular because of Amazon Kindle. So even you would have heard about Kindle. Though I started using Kindle, I somehow thankfully got to know about this new app which was AnyBooks. Okay, it's AnyBooks which I'm speaking about today, which is completely free of cost, and that's the reason why I moved from Amazon Kindle to AnyBooks. So today I'll discuss about AnyBooks, wherein you can get books for free and read n number of books in it, all free. So I'll be discussing about how to use it, how it looks like, and I'll just do a complete display about it. But before that, let me explain why I prefer ebooks or any book specifically over physically holding a book. Why? So mainly for me it is 4 reasons, and the first reason is, as I said, AnyBooks especially, it is a free app. So when you consider other ebooks, probably it's not, it's similar, or yeah, there would be a slightly variation, you might get it at a cheaper rate ebooks. But AnyBooks is a complete free app. All that you need is a bit of internet, and that too just to download the app, and that's downloading the app is just once, and then you need to download the books which you like, and that is like per book it will take maximum 20 seconds maximum. Okay, so it becomes like 5 to 20 seconds per book, that's it, and after that you can read it anytime without paying for anything. And the second reason why I like it is because it's portable. It's just that you need a mobile, you don't need anything else. So if it's a book, like if you have a 500 to 1000 page book, it's just so difficult to carry it all the time with you, especially when you're traveling. If you want to carry a book, it's just that you need something else. Like, I'm a person who do not like to carry a bag with me often. I'll always have a mobile with me. We don't even carry wallet these days or purse these days because it's Google Pay or Amazon Pay. So we just use, digital things right now, and so we only have a mobile in our hands, and that's more than enough for ebooks as well. So if you are a person who do not want to carry anything extra in your hand but just want to read while you're outside as well, then you can go for ebooks, specifically AnyBooks as well. Now the third point, what I love about AnyBooks is, or ebooks as well, is that it is very comfortable to read even when there is darkness around, which means at night also you can read mobile ebooks without having any lights on, because you have self light in these apps, or in this mobile itself you have the lighting. So you might be worried about the eyesight, how to take care of your eyes and all that. So I'll come to that when I show the video, because there is a feature in AnyBooks which helps you to take care of your eye care. I mean, that's what at least they are claiming, that it will help your eyes to be sufficiently good. So that's good. So I am a person who keeps reading books while I travel back from work. So when I go to work, I read in the cab. That's like perfectly fine because there'll be light and all of that. But when I return, it becomes night. And so reading in the cab becomes very difficult if it's a book in hand. But if you have a mobile, you have the light, then it's just so simple. So ebook plays a very major role here at this point of time. Now, the fourth reason why I prefer AnyBooks is because there's a feature called dictionary. So what happens when you come across a word which you do not know the meaning while you're reading a storybook or a general book? You get a grab of dictionary. I mean, that's what I used to do when I was young. But nowadays, it's like, when you read a sentence, if you don't know the word, I just skip it and then, try to understand the word by the entire sentence. Just the meaning of the sentence is more than enough, is what I think. But that doesn't help the vocabulary part of us. So this feature in AnyBooks is that now the page is in front of you. All that you need to do is just click on that word and you get the meaning of it. Very, very good feature. Now I'll be displaying this as well, how it works in AnyBooks. So let's go watch how exactly this particular app looks like and how you can utilize it. Alright, so let's go to Play Store and just type in AnyBooks here. And you can see this is an app. Just click on it. And it's this one. Just click on install. And once it's installed, you will get to see it here, which I've already installed as well. So go to AnyBooks. I hope you've seen the sign. So this is the app. Go to AnyBooks. And now this is my bookshelf. Okay, so we have bookshelf, library. So let me go to the library first to show you how it works. And here by search by title or author, so if you don't know your author's name, means the book's author's name, or if you don't know the book's name, whatever you know basically. So if, for example, if I want Harry Potter, which I've already written down, but let me just tell you how it works. So if I type in Harry, okay, I get a long list, like it gives an AI of like what other books you have related to Harry. So whichever you want, you can just choose it. So you have all Harry Potter's series. Just choose the one which you want, and it gives you the rating, how much people have given for it, and the introduction, basically the brief note of what this book is all about, so that you can decide whether to read or not. And then if you want to get it download, all that you need to do is click on read and it will get downloaded. You can see it is getting downloaded here. It's changed from download to 0%. It just will be downloaded in 20 seconds maximum, and once it's downloaded, all that you need to do is go back to the bookshelf and you can see all, like Harry Potter will be here and all the books which I wanted in my list, which I wanted to read. So for example, if I take in one particular book like Clean, if I take Clean the book, now this is current book which I'm reading, suppose, okay. So here you can see it is 95 pages out of 344, which means I was in the 95th page when I was reading it last time. So suppose if I go into the next page and I keep going, so it just moves, the page just moves. So when I come back, when I leave this anytime, and if I want to come back anytime, and when I just open AnyBooks and go to that particular book, it doesn't start from the first page, rather it goes to the next page. I mean the same page where you were, which is a good feature. Now the next thing is, if you want to know a particular, as I said, like about dictionary, if you don't know the meaning of a particular word, for example, I'm clicking on silly here because I don't know the meaning of silly, then you get to see the dictionary here. It means a word used for misbehaving children, and it's written very well here for the dictionary. So you get to know the word's meaning. Now if you click anywhere on the page, anywhere, you have options coming up on the top right. Click on the first one and you can directly go to different chapters. So if you don't want to read chapter 5, rather you want to go directly to chapter 6, then you can go to chapter 6. Alright, and then another feature is you can highlight sentences. So suppose you like the sentence and you feel like you want to keep it for future reference, you can just copy this and click on highlight. And then if you go in back here, you can see the notebook section where I've highlighted all the statements which I like, and even that would come in here. So it's just like a notebook. Now the next feature, AA, if you go, you have the font size of the particular book which you want to reduce, or the brightness level. You can take it to the maximum and to the minimum as per your wish. Then the brightness level, and this is eye care mode which I was speaking about. So if you want to basically make it ambient look, then you can choose the eye care mode which claims to be good for your eyes. but otherwise you can keep it here. Alright, and here you have the feedback section as well. So if in case you want to give feedback to the app's people who are working upon it behind, then you can let them know as well. So that's about the bookshelf. Now going to the library. Here you can see various books are there. So if you don't know what to type as well, like if you don't know which book to choose, you have multiple options here, like popular list of books. So if you click in here, you can see which are the books that you should at least read once in your life. So it's like Harry Potter, To Kill a Mockingbird. Yes, and otherwise what option I can give is I've already done videos which I'll put in my description box about books which you can read as beginners and lady protagonists and all of that. So you can use those also. Those books you can actually type in here and you'll get all of them in fact. So that's another good feature here. So you can see the different genres like young adult, fantasy, whatever you need, it will be here. And that's simple. And one last thing which I want to say is, like, you have different regional languages as well. It's just not English. Yes, majority is definitely English, but there are various languages like Malayalam, Marathi, Hindi, Tamil, which are also available here in a limited edition. I believe not many books would be there. Like you can see there's Gandhi Malayalam, which I've downloaded as well. So it's also there. You can check your regional language if it's there or not and probably use it for that as well. And apart from this books, there is a game session also down here. So if you want to play games, you can go here. I have not tried a single piece out of it. Like, I am not a game person, so I've not tried it. So there are multiple games probably. I've not seen it. You can probably give it a try. And there's a story session where you can write down your books. If you want to publish your books, probably if you feel that you're a good writer, do not hesitate to put down your valuable inputs here. So you can probably start writing as well. The author in you can come out here. Even this I've not tried much. I'm just a reader, so I just use the first 2 bits. So that's it about this EBooks app. I hope it's clear for you. So that's it. It's very simple, right, to download and just keep reading. There are a lot of books waiting for you to read as well. So I'll come with another video very soon about another medium through which you can read books, and I'm pretty sure you will stay home and keep reading. If you like this video, then please subscribe my channel and then keep waiting for the next video. Until then, take care, stay healthy and keep reading.